Hey guys, oh giant Foley, #1 to pop into the house. Hi, I should expect to see Gail popping in any time now. I'm in Ottawa, the capital city of Canada. I'm at the Parliament buildings. So I'm just going to take a walk around. This is the East Block. This is Center Block. Hey Carla. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Thanks for popping in. Oh, the sun, it's so bright here. And this is the West Block. Yep, there's security. You see the police right there. Police right there. It's a beautiful day in the capital. So I'm going to try and give you a little bit of context and some history here because I do like to do that. Hello, hello. I can't really see the names all that well. Oh, I see you, Gail. For some reason, your face. So just to give you some history of the buildings, the Parliament buildings here. What's up? The Parliament buildings here were done in 1826. They used to be called the Barrack Hill. It looks pretty open for Parliament buildings. Yeah, it does. We had some trouble here. Someone ran into the building and started shooting not too long ago. You'd think it would be a little bit more secure, but so this is the East Block. So I'm just going to they're going to have a huge show here at 9:30. It's a light and sound show. This is part of the light and sound show. They're going to project images of Canada's history on the Parliament buildings. And they're going to have different sounds and so on. So I want to try and capture that for you guys if you come back at 9:30. But I did want to just give you a little bit of history here at the Parliament buildings here in Ottawa. I'm going to walk you over here. Oh, there I am. That's my shadow. So this is called the Centennial Flame. And just here, maybe I should go behind the sun. That's probably better. I'll just stay here on this for a minute just to tell you a little bit about this. Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson, he ignited the Centennial Flame on December 31, 1966 to commemorate Canada's 100th anniversary of Confederation. There you go. Isn't that nice? It's been lit. 1966. Pretty cool. I just wanted to get my shadow out of there. Very nice. Yeah, nice and warm. Yeah, I didn't want my shadow in there. And surrounding it, there's 12 segments, 12 shields. And you see the shields right here. For each province and territory that existed in 1967. I was a little kid then, so maybe still Billion's got the Centennial name. Yeah. So look, I'm just going to back up. Gotta go, I'll catch you at 9:30. All right, awesome. Yes, I'm in Ottawa. Is Ottawa the capital? Yes, it is. What's on the shields? It's the territories and the provinces that existed in 1967. I won't go through all of them, but whew, the flame. So the flame was ignited in December 31, 1966. It's a gas flame right now. Yeah, Sam. Oh, Sam abandoned you. But again, I'm in Ottawa, and I'm at the Parliament buildings. I'm just waiting for the light and sound show that's going to happen at 9:30. And also, too, I'm gonna go move up here. Yeah, it is. So I just don't want to get in this lady's picture. So we're just going to take a walk up here. I lost John. Mix Studio 46. Oh, Dennis, hi. Yeah, John's somewhere. He can always find out where I am by turning the scope on. So I'm just going to walk up here. Is the picture okay? Thanks for joining me, guys. You can follow me on Twitter at karenmancini. You can swipe to the right on iPhone. You can share the broadcast. You can swipe up on Android and share. Oh, something to mention. If you look over here, you see the green roofs right there. Well, the roofs of the Parliament buildings, they were covered in multicolored slate tiles. So here's some history for you. And when the time came to replace them, more resistant copper panels were used. The green color results in the chemical reaction, of course, of the plates coming in contact with oxygen and weathering. So what's happening, yeah, the copper turns slowly from brown to distinctive green. So what's happening here, I don't know if you can see, they're doing a huge renovation and cleaning those tiles, those copper tiles off, bringing them to the original color of brown. So you can see it done there. Yeah, so there's a huge part of the Parliament buildings that are being restored. So you can see the restoration on the roofs over there compared to the buildings over here. Cool, right? And this is what they call the Peace Tower. It was built in 1919 to 1927 and it's dedicated to more than 65,000 Canadian soldiers who lost their lives during the First World War. It stands about 302 feet, 6 inches tall, and it contains the memorial chamber, a commemoration to those who died in the military service in Canada. Yes, the light show is going to be running across the building here. Light and sound show. I'm just going to go up the stairs. It's pretty cool. I am not sure. So there's some security right there. So I'm going to show you. See all the construction going on, the restoration going on? So this is where I came from. Let's see. There you go. Showtime, 9:30. Washrooms? No, Gail. There aren't. Oh, here's some more security over here. So across the street, what time is it? It's 20 to 8. I was there all day. Across the street? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just going to walk over to this statue over here. Remember, guys, I'm new to here. I haven't been here in like over 30 years. Far from Toronto. Ottawa is, it took us about 5 hours to get here. The washrooms, yeah, the washrooms. There's tons of places to go across the street. The architecture is pretty cool too. Not like a giant foley. You're from Ireland, right? Yeah, you have a lot more architecture to look at. It's a lot older. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Gail. I'm just going to go up these stairs. See what's up here. So again, Parliament buildings were done in 1826 to the street that has food vendors. I did, now I'm not sure if you're talking about Montreal because I'm going to be scoping Montreal tomorrow. Oh, okay, well look at this. Yeah, I know, right? Gail, are you hungry? So this is what they refer to as the hill, because I'm up on a hill. I will. We went to a place called Byward or something like that. It had a lot of restaurants and food places. Yeah, walking distance. Yeah, it was about 15 minutes away. It was pretty cool. Dennis, I think, is just joining. Where are you from? I can't pronounce your name. Mexico. Gotcha. Heber? No, that's not right, because you don't pronounce the H, do you? Oh, I was right. I'm just showing you around the hill, guys, because I haven't really been here. So those represent women are persons and represent, get my shadow out of the way, all of these women over the years to honor them and what they represented to Canada and forging the rights that we now have today. If I can, John and I are going to take a walk down to the river, the Ottawa River. And I'll maybe scope from there. Maybe a little later. Well, you know what Mexico does too, and there's other people on here that have a lot of other history too. Europe is full of history. Yeah, I love the buildings. Dennis, what are you talking about in the van? Dennis, you're funny. In the van by the river. You're losing me. If you're just joining me, you're with Karen Mancini. I'm in Ottawa, the capital city of Canada. Oh, that is great bit of information. Thank you, Giant Foley, for that. That's right, Kevin Vickers. That's absolutely right. And you know what? It's kind of weird because like I'm walking right to it, right? Like where the guy would have ran in. Sorry, I think it's dark on your screen. But I'm walking fast to try and get a better better light in my shot. Oh, Giant Foley, do you live in Dublin? Any new people to the scope, if you can follow me on Periscope, you'll get notifications when I'm scoping. I'm going to be scoping later tonight around 9:30 when they do the light and sound show, and it's going to be projected on the Parliament buildings. Oh, that's better light right there. Ah, okay. Because I think if I'm not mistaken, that guy ran right through these doors. Kind of weird that I'm like just walking here, but thanks, Max. Yeah, there you go. That's a great shot. If someone can screen grab that for me and Twitter that to me, tweet that to me at karenmancini, that would be awesome. Read the writing on the doorway. Right there, Gail. There's police right there in that car. I don't know if I can read it because I have to. There's this thing in between here. No, I can't read it. Sorry, but I think it talks about 1826 when Parliament, when they built this. This actually burnt down and it was rebuilt. Rebuilt in 1916 and reopened in 1920. Pretty cool. So again, this is what they refer to as the hill. As there's police here. I suppose too there's going to be more police because the light and sound show is going to happen. So there's going to be more people on the lawn. They suggested bringing blankets and pillows. So we brought our blanket. And you sit on, and then you sit on the lawn right here. And then here. What, on the cop's shoulder? Yeah, right, Dennis. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end my scope here, guys. But please follow me on Periscope, and you'll get notifications when I'm going to scope again. And I will be. I'm going to be in Montreal tomorrow, and I'll scope there. And also 9:30 tonight, I'm going to scope the light and sound show that's going to be projected on the Parliament buildings from the lawn. It's going to look awesome. Please come back at 9:30. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close off right here on the clock tower. Guys, thanks for joining me for this little bit of a scope. Come back at 9:30 and just have a little bit look at the light and sound show. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.